one she looked like. She looked like the other one. Anyways, let's fast forward. So here we go. This is her opening up about dating after divorce. Oh, hold up.
I can't connect with other men. You know, it's like people, it's lonely. I can't connect with other men. You know, it's like people trying to introduce me, but it's just when it's not the same, it's not the same. So,
but what the hell?
I'm gonna do it different this time. I'm gonna be alone until I'm whole, and then when I'm whole, then I will, you know, open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again. When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. Like,
she right though.
Like,
she right. She right though. She right. I done went through some badass breakups. That's why I'm very on cool now. Like, I ain't trying to really tie myself down to nobody. Shout out to Black Madam. Past that, no, I don't really want to tie myself down to nobody because I don't got time for the bullshit. I don't like that bullshit. That shit's stressful. I done wasted a lot of money trying to make people happy before making myself happy. I ain't got the time no more. Here we go.
I don't like nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough to get with a woman? Like, who can come in and feel this?
Y'all seen,
You need to leave.
we just played the dude that just said, oh, she was going to end up having an issue with a lesbian. Well, there you go. He was right. Here we go.
Boy, like, oh my God, somebody, I have got to be able to sit with someone and feel a part of what I felt with him. But I don't yet. It'll come. It'll come. But
what the hell, boy?
I mean, if you like them, then why did y'all, I mean, I don't know.
I'm like, you know, and I think that now that I'm realizing that, because what I've decided is that I'm not going to look for it anymore. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to like push myself into dating or anyone or trying to figure out, you know, who do I like? Who could I be around? Because this is probably also part of healing. I mean, just sitting with this, sitting with being
Hey,
alone.
man, I'm here to tell you, though, you got some money. Hey, if you like me.
You need to leave.
I'll make you feel good. I know how to make you feel like a woman.
But what the hell, boy?
You need to leave.
I'm just trolling.
Alone, sitting with the loss and let myself heal the loss. And I know I'm crying right now, but I feel good every day, each day. I get better each day. I feel stronger. But I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard living lonely when you know you have to live lonely for a while.
No, you don't, bruh.
But what the hell, boy?
You don't have to live lonely if you don't want to, bruh. Maybe I guess you want to heal. Here we go.
Well, now that my divorce is finalized, yes, I'm finally able to exhale. I really am.
And we're going to get his side of the story next, but here we go.
It comes with mixed feelings. It's probably more of like, it's not like a smooth, like, it's like, you know, because it's not smooth yet. Like it's kind of surreal. I mean, divorces are so long and drawn out and so ugly. But I'm just glad not to be in the fight anymore. I'm glad not to battle anymore. I really hope that I can just send love out and be done with like fighting and protecting myself and being in defense mode. I'm just ready to move on and live. I really am. I'm ready for what's next. I really, really am. And I forgive myself and I truly forgive him. And I'm done with the animosity. And I'm done with what could have been. And I'm also done fantasizing about what it could have been. Because when you have a marriage like mine that felt so perfect, you often, after the breakup, fantasize about how perfect it could have been and what you could have done different. And I'm okay now with how everything has happened. And I'm good.
But what the hell, boy?
And y'all want me to sit here and get married. You ninjas are loony.
Now that my divorce is finalized.
All right, let me see. Let's see if there's anything else we can find here before we go to Simon's side of the story, because Simon says he felt like he was set up. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. Let's see what they got to say about it.
But Porsha, she did talk about like the different stages of divorce that you go through. And it made me never want to get divorced.
Y'all answer the poll in the chat. It don't make you never want to get divorced, by the way. Let me just say that. Shout out to Lauren. Lauren was finna say it make you want to never get divorced. Ninja, it makes me never want to get married. Why would I put myself to that stress? Why would I put myself through that stress? Because of love? Hell no. Hell no. I could never. Here we go.
She talks about anger, fighting.
I love that you said that. I love that you said it.
Yes.
Because you didn't say you didn't say it make you not want to be married, and I love that. That means when you get married, you're in it for the long haul. And
you see, at least Charlemagne knows. Shout out to Charlemagne. I just said the same thing. Make you never want to get divorced. Make you never want to get divorced. What?
But what the hell, boy?
It makes me not want to get married. Why would I risk getting married? Come on, bro. For that kind of mental, for what? For happiness? Nah.
But Porsha, she did talk about like the different stages of divorce that you go through. And it made me never want to get divorced. She talks about anger, fighting.
I love that you said that. I love that you said it.
Yes.
Because you didn't say you didn't say it make you not want to be married, and I love that. That means when you get married, you're in it for the long haul, and it's a forever thing.
Let me grab this book because I might got throw it. What's funny? What's tea?
Nah, I just want you to get married
What's tea,
first.
girl?
I do want you to get married first.
But
you gonna pay for my wedding?
No.
Ignore him, man.
No.
I do have questions. So they were only
fellas, that whole little interaction said a mouthful. Can you, bro?
You need to leave.
I ain't gonna say Nathan though. You know why the game is sold and not told. But fellas, that alone tells you a billion stories through time. Let me clip that. I had to clip that real quick. Hopefully it got the clip. Yeah. Wow. Let's continue.
Your daughter's life?
They were shut up. They were only married.
It's not like she have a father to do that, Charlamagne. She asked you because you are a friend.
Wow, Jess, I didn't want to say that.
I'm sorry, Ivy. Go ahead, because I'm sick of them coming at you.
Go
ahead.
My dad just posted this show the other day. Hey, Dad. How are you?
Okay.
He listens now, but maybe you need to hear that. But go ahead, Envy.
Nice.
Salute to your dad.
So I guess they assumed because she was black that she didn't have her dad in her life. Whew.
You need to leave.
Yeah, man. We cooked as a people. Shout out to my ninjas everywhere. We cooked, bro. Brother, we are cooked. We're cooked. Here we go.
They were only married.
Your daughter's life?
They were shut up. They were only married.
It's not like she have a father to do that, Charlamagne. She asked you because you are a friend.
Wow, Jess, I didn't want to say that.
I'm sorry, Ivy. Go ahead, because I'm sick of them coming at you.
You right?
Look, Envy is the one, even though I don't really be agreeing with Envy because sometimes he be wilding, but yeah, Envy had the most common sense in this little interaction. For those of y'all who don't know, let me just say this too. I was raised by my father. Shout out to Papa Black. So, yeah, if I come off a bit different, that's why. Here we go.
My dad just posted this show the other day. Hey, Dad. How are you?
Okay.
He listens now, but maybe you need to hear that. But go ahead, Envy.
Nice.
Salute to your dad. What's his name? What's his name? Never mind.
You don't know.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is a tough one.
This is not funny in here.
And then this ninja just asked, what's her dad's name? Ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
You want a hug? You need a hug? You need a hug?
I need
You
a
all right?
shot.
Okay, you need a shot.
I do know my dad's name.
That was not funny.
The fact that I even got to say that. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. We gotta come on.
So that was the
Damn, Jess, what you wearing, dress? And ain't it's 8 o'clock in the morning, bro? You guys are drug addicts. Look at these alcoholics at 8 in the morning, bro. You wildin', bro. I ain't do that since like 20 years old. I mean, 21, because 21 is the legal age. Bro. They about to go pour a drink at 8 in the morning. Oh, that's some adult stuff. Hey, but bro, hey, look at what Jess is wearing. Goddamn. Look at what Jess wearing. Hold on.
I got you, because that was
Oh,
not
yeah.
funny.
The fact that I even got to say that.
Damn,
Okay,
Jess,
it's 8
boy.
o'clock.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Jess with that pink. Woo. What Ric Flair say? Woo. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But she's spoken for. She got kids, I think. I'm straight. Here we go.
So that was so the question is, she was only married 15 months, right?
Yes, 15 months.
They don't have any children with each other.
Yes.
And she got all of that?
Yeah, she got all of that, and
Jesus, that's amazing.
The amount of time. Remember, we talked about the $40K per month. He has to pay that for the amount of time that they were together. So it's going to be the 14 to 15 months that he'll be paying her that $40K a month. But so he's challenging a lot of these things.
So this ninja got to pay $40K for 15 months. 40 times 10 is $400,000. 40 times 15, so that ninja has to pay her $600,000. Don't ask me how I do my math. I'm really good with numbers. $600,000 to this woman for marrying her for 15 months. Ninja. I gotta hit the Undertaker. Whoa. Hit the buzzer one more time. I'm at the Undertaker. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And ninjas want me to get married. You ninjas are insane.
Things we talked about, the fact that he had paid money for the home on his own before they got together, so he feels.
And she get the home. Where the Undertaker at? And she get the house too. $600,000 and a house that he's paying for. Ninja. Hey, y'all want me to get married, bro? I don't know about all that, dog. I'm sorry, bro. I think I'm gonna have to die alone. I'm dying alone. It is what it is.
Like he should have some more say so when it comes
but
to the home.
But she gets the home?
We talked about this. Let's talk about this.
I didn't know it was only together 15 months.
In Nigeria.
I want to play this last clip of Porsha talking about what after getting through divorce looks like for her.
It's lonely. I can't connect with other men. You know, it's like people trying to introduce me, but it's just when it's not the same, it's not the same. I'm going to do it different.
But what the hell, boy?
Why are you worried? Why would I ever worried about connecting with another individual when I have 600 bands? What? Come on, bruh.
And this time I'm going to be alone until I'm whole. And then when I'm whole, then I will, open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again. And I know I'm crying right now, but I feel good every day, each day. I get better.
You got the bright side.
Laughing. Okay.
You got 600 bands. What you talking about? I mean,
but what the hell, boy?
Here we go.
But she should look at the bright side.
Yeah.
She can still afford Bloomingdale's.
Oh my God. What if she don't even shop there? What if she is a H&M connoisseur?
That is true too.
Exactly.
I don't think y'all understand the come up of what Porsha just did.
Envy, where
she
were
might
you?
be in Bloomingdale. She could buy Bloomingdale's. Okay?
I didn't know they were only together 15 months and didn't have any kids together.
I said that in my last report. You obviously don't listen.
Yeah, Envy don't be listening, bro. That's clear, bro. Envy and Charlamagne, bro, them niggas just be talking, but bro, 600 bands. Yeah, I ain't getting married, dog. I ain't doing it.
What did you know they ain't had no kids?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she was awarded $40K a month
Drop
for the
a bomb
duration
for
of their
Porsha.
relationship.
$40K.
He's going to cover the home expenses that she's allowed to stay in for 3 years, and then she can decide whether she wants to sell it or buy him out of the home. If she sells it, she still gets 50% of the equity on the home.
Listen, dependent ain't.
You need to leave.
I got the hiccups thinking about this shit, but whoo. And y'all niggas talking about getting married. Damn. I don't know. All right, anyways, let's see what Simon Guobadia, whatever his name is, Mr. Simon, we'll see what Mr. Simon has to say about that, bro. Let's go to Insta. Yeah, bro, that's wild, bro. That is wild. That's wild. Let's see, do I have it? Right here. Hold on. This is Simon's side of the story. Now let us know what you think in the comment section.
Did you edit?
Hold on. We'll play that later. This is wild, bro. Here we go.
Do you regret marrying her?
Absolutely. I said to her in one of my text messages to her, because she didn't respond because I kept asking her, why did you file for divorce? And she wouldn't say anything. I tried to reach her mom. Her mom would not respond either. I later figured out this felt like a coup. I don't know if you're familiar with. I'm familiar. I say it because I'm from Nigeria, and that we were ruled at one point by the military, and so every so often when you want to change leadership, the president, you stage a coup.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was totally blindsided. I was no member of her family, whether on the mother's side or on the father's side, reached out to me. And the only person I actually reached out to was her mom. And she didn't.
Do you regret marrying her into that?
She sent her two $2,500 payments in 1 month, and that was it.
And when he says her, he's referring to his ex-wife.
You need to leave.
Yeah, I mean, this is wild, bro.
That didn't even necessarily cover anything. I heard for the first time in court that had happened, and I immediately texted my ex-wife asking her, did she receive any funds from Porsha? She said yes. Porsha reached out to her and offered to give those funds to her. In my opinion, it was not. It wasn't done in good faith. It was done to give a narrative in court or to the public that I paid Simon's I paid Simon's child support.
Did Porsha have a relationship with this son of yours that she into that?
She sent her two.
Let me see. Do we have more? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, this is wild, bro. And like I said, I kept seeing posts about it back then. I was a little bit younger, so I wasn't really paying attention. Now I'm paying attention. Now I'm doing the streaming shit. Man, that's it. We're going to cut it early, bro. Like I said, that's a lot to take in, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. That's a lot to take in. Scary shit. Brothers, protect yourself out here. Shout out to the Adams. East, protect yourself as well, because this can happen to you as well. There are women